So here you go, guys. Here is our next course vlog down here at the Reunion Golf Course in Orlando.
It looks a bit special.
This is very nice. There's two courses here, and this is the Palmer Golf Course.
Yeah, we've got Palmer. And no, there's three. I think there's Palmer, Nicholas, and Watson.
You know what? There might even be four.
Might even four. There's a lot of golf here to be played anyway.
And all designed by great players. There's a Watson course, Nicholas course, Palmer course, Peter Finch course.
Oh no, I turned them down.
Oh, okay.
Turn them down. Turn them down.
Not yet.
Got it.
Right, we are going to have a bit of a challenge today. We are going to have a bit of a battle. It's only me and Pete today, actually. So Brian couldn't make it out with us today. I had to actually work. So it's just me. Look at the properties, by the way. Sorry, I just got a bit distracted there. The properties around this tent. We're on the back 9 tent thing. And we're going to play Battle Golf. Battle Golf is a game I played with a few friends of mine a while ago. It's an interesting format and one that hopefully you should enjoy. It's where me and Pete are going to play a match against each other. But instead of winning holes, we basically take golf clubs off each other.
Yeah, so anytime you win a hole, we get to take 2 clubs off the other person. Normally it's 1, but since we're only playing 9 holes, you get to take 2 clubs off the person
who lost.
Now,
if you go on.
Do you want to do it on stroke play or match play as well?
We'll do it on match play.
Match play, okay.
If you then are clubs down, if your club's down, and you then win a hole back, you can then either decide to take 2 clubs off the playing partner, or take your 2 golf clubs back. That's if you're down clubs. So this could be quite interesting. We could be left with very little golf clubs here, one of us anyway. So right, Finchy, first hole. This is a par 5. Like I say, we've only just arrived, so we're not quite sure the setup just yet. Par 5, straight down there. Looks a lot more undulating than the courses we've played so far. Yeah. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful Orlando morning, and let's give it a go.
Yes.
So we've counted all the clubs in our bags. They're up on screen now. You see all the 14 clubs?
Just about 40.
Yeah, I've had to take a few out. 14 clubs in the bag, and as we go along, they might get taken away. Or they probably will get taken away. Unless we halve every hole, that'd be quite a boring game of battle golf. Let's go for it here. Yeah, great opening tee shot. Great opening tee shot.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, nice shot, sir. Nice. I forgot to say as well, what happens when we do halve it? They kind of roll over, don't they, clubs?
Kind of roll over?
So if you halve the first hole, the second hole, it's 4 clubs.
4 clubs, okay. This sounds, well, this is going to be interesting. I think we've both got the same kind of ideas about what clubs are going to be going first if we win a hole.
Yeah. I'm getting used to my driver now.
Yeah, if you've not checked out kind of Rick's course vlog from Orange County National the other day, this driver.
Shh, don't tempt it. I'm giving it bad omens.
No, I'm not.
Awesome.
No, I am not. Straight down the middle.
Yes, please.
Beautiful shot. Okay, let's go battle!
Right guys, we're just looking on the course buggy here, and we're 285 to the front of the green. We've pretty much, well, we've smack bang in the fair. We're pretty close together actually. Yeah. Pete's just there. I'm just beyond on the left, and the flag. I'm not sure if you're going to see. Oh, you definitely can't see it because I can't see it from where I'm stood.
But it's to the right of that pole, isn't it?
It's over that hill where that house is. Oh yeah, there's the pole in the background actually. So I'm guessing that's an indicator of how far it is. So 285 to the front. So Pete's hitting 3-wood. Pete's on a slight downhill, so it should come out quite low. When I'm on a slight uphill, so that should come out a touch higher.
Yeah, I'm hitting this low anyway at the moment.
We've not got a clue what's down there. There's water. Oh, there's just bunkers there.
There's no water?
Yeah, no. I think this bunker in front of us.
Did you say there's water down there?
No, there isn't. Promise you. There is water. No, there's no water. I don't think there is anyway. Shot, sir. It's right on line. Yeah, it literally bounced in line with the post.
I think it'd be short. I think.
I'm never gonna. You got it all, did you?
No, I didn't get it all, and it's early in the morning and a little bit chilly. So if I manage to get 285 out of that, I'll be pretty impressed.
That's not a flag on the right, is it?
No. I don't think so.
That was like 400 yards.
longest par 5 ever.
Right, so I can't see what that pole is now. Anyway.
It's just to the right of the house, isn't it, pretty much?
Yeah.
So Rick with his new 3-wood as well. Went long yesterday. He's slightly drifting. Kind of on line with the other green.
Yeah, I don't know what's...
No, it looks... I didn't see it down, but it just looks like it's just rough down there, so...
That's fine.
Should be okay. Oh, I can sense those 2 clubs coming my way.
That's the Monster Clubhouse slash hotel for this fine establishment. We found Pete first, actually, funny enough. We thought Pete would have been a bit closer. Pin is just there. How far have you got?
65.
65. Sorry if there's a bit of mower noise, guys. We have to get out nice and early to avoid the traffic. I'm just on the right there. I'm probably going to have the similar distance, really, but we're going to get Pete's first. 65.
Yeah, I don't really... Oh, no, wrong club that one.
The pin, I can see it from here, is there's 2 tiers and the pin is just at the start of the ridge going up onto the second tier, so we don't really want to hit this too far.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how the ball's going to react, to be honest. I'm going to try and land it near the front. Just let it hopefully skip onto the hole a little bit.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a backstop behind. It's reassuring. Just tugged it a little bit left.
Right idea, but...
Sit there moving left. Right, let's head over to mine.
So Rick, pretty similar distance, 60...
8.
68. What have you got there?
I'm just going to go 58.
58. A bit more of an aerial route. Can't quite actually see the bottom of the flag there, but it'll be alright.
I'm going to go straight at it.
Straight at it.
Fast these, don't they?
Where's it actually finished up? Oh, there. Just over there. Got lost a little bit. Very bright this morning. Right, let's go put.
Right, so we've got Pete here. Not our best approach shots into this green, to be fair. We're only 70 yards away.
These are wedges in, but...
There's a bit of a slope to the left. We don't know the speed of the greens just yet. We can't imagine they're going to be as fast as where we played last night.
No, that was ridiculous, wasn't it?
Country Club of Orlando. So, look at, if this is even a way of being able to, they look a little bit woollier. I'm sure they're not going to be.
No, I don't think they will be.
So, across the green, up the hill for his birdie. Yeah, a little bit woollier.
Yeah, a little bit. It is uphill though. I tell you what, I don't think I did it that hard enough, to be honest.
Give you that.
Thank you very much.
Generous, I must admit.
I know, a little bit generous indeed.
That's how I feel today. Can't be generous on a day like this, Pete.
When can you? Exactly. So, you've got a putt here, buddy.
The 2 clubs.
The 2 clubs and a 1-up lead. Kind of coming down and across the sloping in here. Chance for a bird. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Alright.
So, do you know how you said you were feeling generous?
Yeah. Don't know.
Do I look like I have the face of a generous man right now?
No.
Go on, mate, roll it in. Nice putt. Bit of pressure on the first, mate, well done.
Not what I wanted. Right, I think it's a par 3 next, we're going to fly over there.
Par 3 and
4 clubs on the line.
All square. What an average morning.
Right guys, so sorry, my mistake, it's not a par 3. We actually had to drive what felt like a good 15-minute drive to get to 11th tee. Par 4, slight dogleg to the left. You can just see, probably make out the flag just there. I'm not sure about what to hit down here. Pete's going to go with driver.
Yeah, give it a smash.
I'm sure he doesn't. We don't know how long we're going to have these clubs for, so.
Cling on to it while we can. So just, wow, I'm going to go in between the marker post and the edge of the fairway.
Okay.
Well, it's the plan anyway.
We'll just wait for the mower. We were warned. We were warned.
Fast forward this
Pete doesn't want to kill anyone. Yeah, we're good to go. He's gone almost right at it actually. See it down?
No, I don't know. He's heading towards those bunkers, but they look carryable. But I didn't catch it, so I'm not sure.
I'm going to stick to my original plan.
You're going to go for all your placement things?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't like a driver down there for some reason.
There's a change that has come over Rick in the last few days that I am so uncomfortable with. Oh, we've gone left.
Oh, if I'm in them bunkers, that'll be so annoying myself.
Because that's the same line as me, but...
Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Stop
Why?
playing safe, Rick. I know.
Mate, you were in that driver.
I know.
You were in that driver so well, but you're not going to get a chance now.
We'll see.
So Rick has found the bunker.
What a stupid shot.
When safety goes wrong.
Right, we've got a great approach.
Yeah, absolutely cracking approach. So Rick's in this bunker. Got a shot at it, but the actual green.
I'm slightly worried about the spin on it.
Yeah, that green is kind of sloping into us, so we're going to be getting a lot of rippage off this. And they travel a wee bit.
Fraction heavy.
Just a bit short, was it?
Yeah, just a fraction heavy up front.
Is it just before the green or just before the green? Before the green. You try and get a 9 from there. How far did you have?
9, but in my head I was trying to think about how do I reduce the spin on this. So I tried to hit it soft and misstruck it.
Not easy. Long bunker shot, not easy.
Into that green it's not.
No. I think I'm a little bit further on after the bunker, but my approach is interesting as well.
So this is why you should always hit driver, folks. That needs to be a new slogan.
For safety.
Always hit driver for safety. So Pete's navigated over the bunker. He's got a shot in here. He's only
80 yards.
80. Into that pin. I'm at the front there. Bit of a disaster strike.
Get over that hump, really.
We do apologise in advance of this if there is some mowing noise. Obviously, we appreciate that they've got to get the course prepped for the day. So do bear with us. Just right down it. Right down it. Oh, it's just run on.
Just ran on a bit.
Just probably guess it was out that live.
I was getting excited for a little bit.
It was right down it. Good shot.
So Rick ended up coming quite a bit short actually. He was a bit heavier than I anticipated, so he's got a good 50 yards still to come up actually. Hole is just in here. I've just ran a little bit further on. I've got a decent chance for a bird. That's very nicely played. Nice shot, very good shot. He'll be happy with that. Bless him, he's tired this morning. All night editing. Still got a smile on his face.
Okay, so This is the put for 4 clubs here, Pete.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not that. I'm just saying, probably just see. I can't even see it on the camera now. My dollar quarter, whatever it is, just there. Hole's just there. Pete's there, and the hole's just there. So
4 clubs and 1 up. This will be tasty.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
only breakfast, that's all the sustenance I need.
Will that feed your appetite? Okay, so he's got there's an odd bird noise. So a slippery one down the hill. This green doesn't like it's been whipped just yet.
No, it doesn't.
In fact, the whipper has just arrived.
It's got a little bit of dew.
The whipper has just arrived.
I think it's going to be exactly slow down here then.
Ouch. Just skimmed past. Just skirted the edge. Take it away.
I had you 4 clubs in my hand then.
Did you?
I could feel the
Don't
steel.
worry. It's not. It's not dead yet. I've got to box this.
So after a very nice little pitch there, mate. Hopefully we'll box this in. Yeah, get this in.
You don't mean that.
I do. Just see you see our lines from Rick's approach and my putt there. Got it. Great putt. That's a great putt, mate.
Safety first.
Safety first. So, 8 clubs.
No, we're not going 8, 6.
No, let's go 6.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Right, next hole.
I'll tell you what, should we put the limit at 4?
Yeah, let's put the limit at 4.
At
That's
4,
a good idea.
with a rollover
Otherwise,
hole.
it would get a bit ridiculous.
But then, if you lose the 4 and then you lose the next 2, no sympathy there.
No. Okay, so 12th hole. Looks like, oops, Pete's head. There's a shortish par 4. You can see the flag and you see our target line just there as well. It's called Swampland because you've got to navigate over all of this swamp, but I'm sure, hopefully, that should not be a problem for either of us. 4 clubs on the line. Yeah, we are going to limit at 4 because otherwise it would get ridiculously stupid. So, limit is 4 clubs taken.
So straight down the mark, to go?
Well, it's straight. It looks like an enormous fairway.
We'll test that.
Oh, Peter.
We'll test that.
Peter. Oh, it's still hit the fairway though. It's like this is like St Andrews. This guy's 18th St Andrews.
Wow.
That was an odd one.
Yeah, it was very high, very toey, so a bit of a hooker off to the left-hand side. It's still managed
That's how it
to.
works. I've just dropped my club
Yes.
in wet grass and.
It's very, very dewy out here this morning. We actually got to the course, and we thought how chilly it was.
Well, no, we didn't. On the radio, it said you've got to wrap up warm.
It's only 50 degrees out there.
Right, come on. Back with the driver. No more safe play.
Give it a whack.
Safe play, Pete.
I've got to be honest, mate. This is the safest club in your bag.
I don't think we've ever said that.
See what I mean? Bomb down there. Just to the left of mark post, was it?
Yeah, happy with that.
Mate, that is definitely the best club in your bag right now.
You're not getting it. So Pete's found himself safely on the biggest fairway in Orlando. It's absolutely massive. It goes all the way up to the bunkers up there, but you stretched it to its limits.
That's what it was.
Half-
The biggest duck hook of my life, and I managed to
How far are you?
154.
So it's going back towards the magnificent clubhouse / hotel there, and there's the flag. How far, sorry?
154.
154. I'm just, you probably can't see it on the video actually, just a bit further down. 154 inches flag.
Well, the bunker's short, so I just want to be either on it or long, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit left. Only a tiny bit though. Pin eye left.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice shot.
I know. So Rick, after another beautiful drive, has a cone with a flake in the top, 99 I believe.
That puts me 55 yards further than you.
Well,
our average is now, that means I'm 20 past you.
listen, I'm not surprised, okay? You know what, no, I'm not going to rise to the bait. I'm not going to rise to the bait.
I don't know what this does down there. I can see the green to the right and I'm scared of the green to the left. So I'm going to just fidget in the right side. See what sand wedge.
Sandy. Yeah, well, it's kind of a higher approach into the green here. I'm not entirely sure what it's like up there, but... Called it just to the right. Yeah, safe.
Kind of where I talked about going, but just not quite as far.
A little bit further right than you wanted.
Yeah, I could see the green to the right and I could trust it. Just a bit more to the left.
Put it for bird, mate. Put it for bird.
Little doodler.
We always replace our divots and put our fruit in the bin. So Rick, about 20, 25 feet?
We're about the same, aren't we?
Yeah.
I've not been clinical enough from where I was.
Over there.
I didn't know what was left. I thought it was more green, but I'm glad I didn't go left, but I should have been closer to it really.
Well, it won't make any difference if you knock this in.
Relatively flat.
See how close you can get. Oof.
Just turned a little bit.
Not bad put that. Look where you hit it where you wanted to. Take that away if you want, mate.
Sure?
Yeah.
Sure?
You're not going to miss that, are you?
Sure?
You're not going to miss that. I'll see it in there. You're not going to miss that then. Told you. Told you could have it.
That's very nice. I'm just holding that so that I don't have to give you yours. Right, so yeah, I'm a bit nuts about that sand wedge in there. To be fair, it should have been a bit closer, but come off with a par. Anyway, as long as Pete doesn't knock this in, slightly unscathed, but I should have been. This is battle golf. This is not friendly golf. So Pete, similar distance, kind of up and across, but I mean it's pretty flat this green. There's not much in it at all. Not much in it. Been putting well so far. It's going to miss on the low side. Oh, just to give you some perspective, just so you don't think I'm being too mean. That's quite a hefty.
I gave you yours. I got to be honest. I mean, it's like
Let me just give people a little tiny perspective.
You know what?
Tiny perspective.
You know what?
Just
you
to
know
give you an
what?
idea.
You know, you don't need to justify yourself to anyone.
It's all right.
But all I said is I gave you mine. I gave you yours. And you're not giving me mine.
No.
It'll be remembered. It'll be remembered.
Remember when I've got 40 clubs in my bag.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry, I know. I don't know what's happened to me. Battle golf has taken over. Safely done. Safely done. We just wanted to keep the crowds entertained, Peter. Right, well done, sir. 4 clubs on the next hole. So that was the end of part 1, guys. If you've enjoyed our little part here at Reunion Resort in Orlando, please do give it a thumbs up. Click the like button, comment down below, let us know what you think about battle golf. Yeah. Who is going to take the first actual round? Because so far we've had 3 pars, 3 halves. We're going to shoot over to the next few holes. They look phenomenal, so stay tuned. Please do click in the corner for part 2. As always, go and subscribe to French's channel because we're doing some alternating course vlogs. So they're going to be really interesting to do. We shall leave you there, guys, and stay tuned to part 2. Battle golf continues.